The Milwaukee Admirals remained in second place in the Central Division with a 1-0 overtime win over the Chicago Wolves last night. Juuse Saros picked up his third shutout of the season with 22 saves. But the story of the game was Chicago goaltender Phoenix Copley. He stopped 38 of 39, including 21 Milwaukee shots in the third period to keep the game scoreless. It was the first time the Admirals played in a regulation game that was scoreless since January 9th, 2015. Like last night, the Admirals won that one in overtime when Austin Watson scored at Rockford. 1-0. Last night it was Pontus Eber getting the goal. 1-0 was the final for Milwaukee. The victory gives Milwaukee a .640 points percentage. Rockford in first place at .652. Grand Rapids in third at .638. 2/1000ths of a point separating second and third in the Central Division. Lake Erie is fourth at .610. The Admirals in Chicago will do it again today. Last night one of the stars of the game was Admirals goaltender Juuse Saros, and we spoke with him about the contest. Joined now by Admirals goaltender Juuse Saros. Last night, shutout over Chicago. That was a crazy, for a 1-0 game, that was a pretty crazy game, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of chances to score even more goals, but I think we gotta continue today where we left off yesterday.
That was, I asked you before we turned the mic on, when you're watching what's going on at the other end, are you like, are you kidding me? Come on, let's get one here.
Yeah, pretty much, because their goalie played really well, but I think we deserved the goal in the end.
Those guys played really well in front of you, and it seemed like the energy really jumped. It was a good crowd last night, but it seems like the energy really took off when Cody Bass got in that fight. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think that was the turning point, and he was, like, in the first intermission, he already started to firing us up, but I think that was the moment where everybody woke up.
These games have been, for the most part, they've been close games against Chicago. Why is this such a good rivalry this season?
Yeah, I think like almost every game has been really intense, and there's a little bit bad blood between the teams. So yeah, it's been good games to play for both.
Do you sense that? You mentioned the bad blood, and it's certainly for fans, it's a big rivalry, and it has been a rivalry for 20-some years. Do you sense that as a player? This is your first year playing in this rivalry. Do you know already about the rivalry between the two teams?
I didn't know much like before, but yeah, now I can see it.
It didn't take long to figure it out.
No.
So today, keys today, obviously score a few more goals, right?
Yeah, that could help us, and yeah, we gotta keep the energy level high today too.
It's a quick turnaround from last night, though, a 3:00 game here today. Do you worry about that at all, or hockey players are in good shape, it doesn't matter?
Yeah, I don't think that matters too much. We just gotta be awake right from the start and then have a good game.
Your third shutout last night. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that's Admirals goalie Juuse Saros. Face-off today from Allstate Arena is at 3:00. Pre-game coverage starting at 2:30 on Sports Radio 105.7 FM The Fan. You can watch the game online, ahllive.com. For a list of upcoming games and promotions, go to the Admirals website, milwaukeeadmirals.com.